Hello guys, thank you once again. Today we brought you to the town of Beroun, which is about 30 kilometers southwest of Prague. It takes about 25 to 35 minutes to come here by car, or if you coming here by train, it takes you about 45 minutes. So it's one of the very important towns in the Czech Republic. So whenever you visit Czech Republic or you come to Prague and you want to just travel a bit outside of the city, this is one of the best places to go. What you are hearing now is the bell sound. This bell rings whenever it's noon. This moment is about 12 noon. I think there is a clock somewhere there, so that's why you are hearing this bell ring. So we are going to take you around and show you some of the things that are worth seeing here. So, as you can see, where we are at this moment is the city center. If you look around, you can see there are always markets, flower markets around. Here you can buy different kinds of stuff, some handmade stuff. You can see flowers there. Over there you can see some, you can buy food, for example, you can buy drinks and different kinds of stuff. So usually this is where people come to hang out. You can also see some statues of some very well-known people of Czech Republic. Also behind us is a very, very famous statue of a very famous Czech person, Jan Hus, who got burnt, I believe. But this was like centuries ago. So like we said, this town, there are quite a whole lot of things to see. We are going to take you around. We are going to show you some things that you are going to find interesting. So let's go. So where we are now is one of the most important parts of this town, Beroun. So what you are looking at now, the tower that you're looking at now is called Pražská brána. This means Prague tower. So this tower has been here for centuries, and this, like I said, is one of the most important things that this very town has. Behind this tower was the city center that we showed you earlier. So in order to get into the city center, you have to go through this very tower. At the other end of the tower, at the other end of the city center is also another tower called Plzeňská tower, which is Pilsen's tower. So these very towers, as history has it, we are here because just for collecting fees, for example, during the, first time it was built. So when you come here, it is you might want to come and visit the towers because they are really they are really huge. And I don't know if it is possible to get up there in order to see the town better, to have a better view of the town. So. So, as we stated, this is a different part, a different side of the tower. So this tower, in the olden days, it was just, or this gate, if you will, it was just where toll fees were collected before coming into the city. So we are now going to go and show you the other side of the tower, which is called Plzeňská brána, which is right across the other side of the town. Another important thing to note is that when you come here, from what I can see, there are different kinds of restaurants here. There are Italian restaurants, there are Mexican restaurants, there are Chinese restaurants, there are quite a whole selection of restaurants. So when you come here and you are hungry, don't be afraid of not finding something to eat. So, as you can see, what you're looking at now is the other. What you're looking at now is the other gate, which is the Plzeňská brána, which is like a Pilsen gate. So, as you can see here, the other gate or the other tower is actually straight over there, and then this one. So when coming into this very place, you either come through the other gate or you come through this very gate. So when you look at this gate, you will find the kind of it is a very, very, I don't know how many centuries these structures have been here, honestly. As you can see, they are really very ancient. Another important place to see when you come to Beroun is the St. James Church. This very ancient church has been standing here for centuries now, and as you can see, has this Gothic kind of style of a building. So looking at it, you can see that the house has been here for quite a very long time. And another thing is that the church actually is very close to the city center where we have shown you right now. So when you visit here and you want to see the church, it's like 5 minutes walk from the city center. So it's quite a very nice place to visit. Finally, We are at the top of the observatory tower, from where you can see the entire town and very, very far beyond. So it's such a wonderful view from here. So if you look around, you can visually see the entire village here, from here. So as we started earlier, this village is not, or this town is not really far from Prague. It's about 25 to 35 minutes car drive. About 30 kilometers. So if you come to the Czech Republic, you happen to be in Prague, and you just want to kind of leave the city and go see somewhere interesting, this might be the best place for you to visit.
And the entrance fee is not so expensive. We were surprised when we got here, so you should not be scared. You would pay a lot, but it's quite cheap comparing to other places.
Yes, and it's quite less than 25, less than €1. Less than €1 per person. So it's really a bargain.
If you're scared of heights, please don't visit here. Or if you are interested in going for adventure, you're welcome anytime.
Just imagine the beautiful nature far away from here.
That is where the train station is. That is where the football station is. That is where the bridge is. From the train station down here, it's like 20 minutes walk. Let's say, give and take 2 kilometers for you. So I know it's something possible for everyone to do.
So guys, finally we are back to the train station, and it's been a very wonderful day visiting the town of Beroun. We ate, we visited places as you've already seen, and now it's time for us to go back to Prague. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have idea of where else we should visit here in the Czech Republic, just write in the comment section and we are going to visit there on your behalf. So thank you. Subscribe to our channel, like and share. Bye.